Mommy Capricorn, Daddy Capricorn. Welcome to your funny and your favorite Armenian guy here at the Renaissance Tarot. Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the no contact situation for the end of June. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at the main energy between you and your person, past, present, and future, potential actions towards you, their feelings towards you, an outcome, and a relationship advice. Now, these are general readings, so they may resonate with you and they may not. Capricorn, as you know, I always, the Lovers just jumped out. This is going to be the main energy between you and your person. You saw that. I was not expecting that, but the Lovers card just jumped out of the deck. So we're going to put that as the main energy. First things first, I'm son of a Capricorn, son of a Taurus, as you all know that. I just came back from the Disneyland. I'll talk about that more in another video. I'm just going to keep it more mindful, professional, and demure for my Capricorns in this video. I'm well rested, well meditated, and have done a lot of breath work. Nervous system regulated, face card never declines. The mic is on, Capricorn. I love you too. And the stage is marked and set. Okay, so Capricorn, the main energy between you and your person is the Lovers. And the Magician is at the bottom of the deck as the underlying energy and what you don't see coming. Manifestation. 10 of Pentacles, and this is indicating family as well, okay? So I'm getting, a few downloads and insights for you, Capricorn. The main energy between you and your person is the Lovers, which is an indicator that there is a very strong connection, okay, between you and your person. I'm a fire sign. I'm a quadruple Leo. I don't want to jump too far ahead in your reading, but in the present moment, you have also the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. This is talking about a telepathic communication, a love connection between you and another person. Potentially, you and this person could be coming from two different backgrounds, cultures. We're going to clarify this to see how come the main energy between you and your person is the Lovers. Now, in the recent past, Capricorn, King of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. In the recent past, I strongly feel like here that there was a lot of love between you and this person, the person on your mind, that you're in no contact situation right now. I feel like that it started off being very emotional. There was a very strong emotional connection between you and your person. There is the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. In the recent past, I strongly feel like here that something here got heavy. Maybe it was too much work. Maybe you and this person were not at the right place back then to continue this relationship. And I'm strongly getting here, you Capricorn did everything within your power to nourish this relationship, to nurture this relationship. And somebody here might have left, okay? Now, we're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. In the present moment, Capricorn, there is the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, so communication is coming in. And there is a lot of receipts in my community post about success stories and testimonials of people who share their testimonials. So 8 of Wands is about communication to one. Somebody here either is sending you a telepathic communication or you are sending a telepathic communication towards them. We're going to clarify this shortly. Now, in the near future, there is a Chariot, the Star, the 4 of Pentacles. It's happening. It is happening, Capricorn. Okay, there is the Star, the Chariot here. This is somebody, and this is somebody that you have been holding on to, Capricorn, deep down within yourself. And the Star here with the Chariot, a hope and a wish being fulfilled. And I'm seeing here some sort of momentum, which is going to be based on peaceful foundation, that you and this person are going to be able to forgive one another and be able to move forward. Now, how that's going to be, how that's going to come forward, we're going to find out shortly. There is also the Magician here at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about manifestation and a brand new beginning. So, without any further ado, dear Capricorn, let's move forward into your reading and clarify. So, Capricorn, I'm going to clarify your main energy between you and your person. This is the Lovers, and the Lovers is indicating a soul connection, soulmate connection. We're going to see what is this saying, how is it being amplified. So the Lovers here is clarified by the Tower, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be potentially dealing with the fire sign. I'm getting here Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something here came to an end. Okay, you have the Tower here. There was a very painful and unexpected ending between you and this person. The reason why the Lovers is actually the main energy between you and this person, Capricorn, is because there is a strong desire here for nourishing it or for wanting to reconcile. This is about forgiveness. My intuition is telling me that with the Empress here, it's a very nurturing energy. It's about taking care, nourishing, and there is a strong urge for forgiveness. Whatever the story is between you and this person, and I do get this sense of here, the Tower here is talking about something crumbling down. Something obviously came to an end, and in the present moment, you and this person are feeling very nostalgic towards one another. There is this feelings of nostalgia, missing one another, okay? Wanting to reconnect, wanting to forgive. And since we're also entering into the season of Cancer, which is all about nourishing and nurturing, okay? It is about forgiveness. I think the dust is finally settling down and people are realizing that they need to have some sort of a conversation, either a closure in order to have a new beginning or whatever route that's gonna take, but they're gonna need to move from Tower to the Empress. And one of the things that I advise people, and there is a lot of success stories, dear Capricorn, of people actually sharing their stories that they applied the detachment theory that I shared. Detached, focus on you, create a new narrative, create a new story, and watch how your 3D reality is going to reflect back to you on that story. Now, in the recent past, Capricorn, I'm going to clarify the King of Cups. It's clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so in the recent past, I'm strongly getting here that you got into a relationship, possibly with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. There was a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. Fire sign energy here could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or water sign. But I do strongly feel like here, Capricorn, for some, it could be another earth sign, but most importantly here, that there was a lot of happiness. I think that this relationship, this connection took off very fast between you and this person, okay? Now, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Somebody here left, and why did this person leave, or what exactly happened? We're gonna see how this happened in the recent past. The Ten of Wands here, dear Capricorn, is clarified by the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Devil, okay? So you just showed up in this relationship. Somebody here abandoned, Five of Pentacles. This is talking about walking away, disconnecting in the recent past, okay, from this love offer that you actually give to this person. So Capricorn, in tarot, you represent the Devil here, which is talking about a very strong sexual connection, very strong sexual energy. Also, this is talking about strength, right? Resiliency, and there's multiple meanings to it, but that's what I'm picking up. Now, in the recent past, something might have been unhealthy between you and this person. There could have been attachment issues. There could have been any past trauma that was not resolved. Two of Wands here was talking about somebody's vision was elsewhere. Whoever you were dealing with, it was Two of Wands and Ten of Wands, the globe in their hand. Maybe the person that you were dealing with, Capricorn, had a vision or had different plans for their life and it just didn't work out. I strongly feel like here also you and this person mirrored a lot of things back to each other. You can see the Hermit is actually shedding light on the Devil. When the light is being shed on the Devil, it literally shows us the parts of ourselves that we need to heal and we need to acknowledge, own, and move on. Now, this is the reason maybe why things kind of started becoming very heavy and somebody here left. In the recent past, I'm going to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot, Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. In the recent past, somebody here became extremely resistant to your constructive feedback or to whatever it is that you were sharing with this person. Maybe you started communicating with this individual of what you wanted, Page of Swords, the Chariot, the direction that you wanted to move. And I'm getting here somebody here possibly becoming kind of defensive, right? Seven of Wands here is about, defending yourself, and kind of fighting against challenges. Now, things are actually getting really interesting in the present moment. So Capricorn, in the present moment, I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands, which is talking about communication. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands represents Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune also here has Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, the four fixed signs of the zodiac. And communication, yes, this is a soul connection. Whatever label you may want to choose to add to it, you are more than welcome to do that according to your situation. Wheel of Fortune is about karmic destiny. It could be soulmate, that's part of your destiny. It could be somebody that you feel a very, very strong telepathic communication with. We have the High Priestess here. And then the Two of Cups. Okay, this is somebody that you have not been able to move on, Capricorn. I know you're very demure, you're very professional. My father is a Capricorn. I've had a few other Capricorns in my life as well, on different levels. Now, on the outside, I know that you show to be very confident. You are confident, right? Focusing on the corporate, focusing on your business, on what you do. Very professional. And deep down, I think people sometimes mistaken Capricorns not being emotional. But I think that's why also you have the sea goat, the tail. Talks about your emotions. My sister is a Capricorn too. You feel very deeply Capricorn. You just don't show it. You know what I mean? Like you're somebody that, you know, you do get emotional. You do cry, and you process emotions at a very, very, very deep level. And may I just add, at a very, very quiet level. You know, in your own space. So expect some sort of communication coming in towards your way. This person is part of your destiny. Now, Two of Cups, let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here, Capricorn, is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. There has been obviously an argument, a conflict between you and this person, which has caused a lot of stress. The Nine of Swords here is talking about stress, misunderstanding, confusion, pain, and things have been feeling a little bit stagnant. Capricorn, in the present moment, the Five of Wands, the Judgment, and the Ten of Wands is indicating that there is a conflict here that happened. This is the card of conflict, argument, fight. You can see there's five people different, dressed up in five different outfits, meaning cultural differences, religious differences, differences in opinions, and the way that we handle things. And I'm strongly getting here, somebody here is having a major realization, whether that's you or your person, that they need to communicate with you. The Judgment here is also indicating an announcement here. The Ten of Wands here is twice, recent, past, and present moment. So there is this strong desire here to talk about the things that became very heavy, the things that made you and this person depart from one another. I'm getting here lack of commitment, maybe too many responsibilities, too many things going on, a lot of unhealed trauma, because the no contact situation in my readings, I'm not going to be sitting here because I didn't just wake up and shuffle the cards, okay? When I talk about things, I tune into my intuition with the cards. That's the reason why we are here where we are here. More than 100,000 cutie patooties looking all this so yummy. Did I call you my cutie patootie? You are my cutie patootie. I hope I didn't forget to call you that in the beginning, but that's just the reality of it, okay? Because I keep it very real and I don't sugarcoat in my readings. I'm Armenian, I'm a quadruple Leo, and I'm son of a Capricorn and Taurus. So in the present moment, there is a very big conversation, major realization that somebody here is having in terms of this situation, because there is a lot of love. There is a desire here for reconciliation, wanting to bring things back together. Now, the High Priestess here is talking about telepathic communication. This is about intuition. Your intuition is connected. I'm getting here, Capricorn. This person on your mind, you might be seeing them in your dreams. You might be visiting them in your dreams. You feel their energy around you. And all of a sudden during the day, maybe there is a conversation that comes up about this person around you, or you start thinking about them heavily and getting emotional. The High Priestess here is clarified by the World card, the Queen of Cups, and the Star. The Star here is twice, and the Emperor. The Emperor here being at the bottom of the deck, dear Capricorn, is indicating that you're very smart. You're not rushing into this, right? The Emperor here is very wise. He has been through a lot. And I feel like, dear Capricorn, you're somebody that you have been through a lot of changes, a lot of major things has happened in your life that has kind of made you not to rush into things. The World card here with the Star, there is the hope and a wish that things are not done. There is the hope and wish that things are not, It's not a done deal. I feel like you're having a lot of emotional processing happening right now in the present moment for you. The star card here is also twice. Okay, this is an intuitive connection. The Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Cups here is all about tapping into our intuition and really wanting to connect also with the spiritual realm as well. And I feel like that on a spiritual level, you do feel this person's energy around you and you know that something is about to happen. Something is going to take place between you and this person. It's going to be extremely profound. You have the Magician here at the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is about a brand new beginning. This is about breaking the no contact situation between you and this person. And there's going to be momentum. The Chariot here in the near future, which I'm going to clarify, is about moving forward. It is about action and momentum. Now, the Chariot here in the near future is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords. There is I don't know who it is between you and this person that has caused this separation. Somebody here between you and this person threw a fit. I don't know where this intervention came from, dear Capricorn. But somebody here intervened into this relationship and caused this connection to kind of be a little bit dismayed, or maybe dismayed quite a lot. The conversation in the near future, what's going to take place, what's going to happen is that basically somebody here is going to want to talk to you about the fact that they are wanting to move forward with you, or it could be you initiating this conversation to move forward. It is happening. Okay, so the Knight of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, just don't rush into it. I feel like that, the excitement is going to be there. The love and it's like the wish being fulfilled is already there. But the most important thing here is to not to rush to make too quick decisions, because this person is going to connect with you or you're going to connect with them. Either way, there is going to be a response. There is going to be a text, dialogue, phone call, conversation, meeting around the table and having a conversation to clear the air. Now, the Star card here in the near future is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Strength, and the Eight of Pentacles. And then there is the Lovers, okay? The Lovers, we're just talking about connection, soulmate connection, which was also your challenge. Capricorn, Page of Cups, the Strength, and Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you have been manifesting and wanting to, have your wish fulfilled, the Strength card is the card of a Leo. Eight of Pentacles series put in that hard work and that energy into making it happen. And the Page of Cups is a brand new beginning. You and this person could be the same age. There could be some sort of a slight age difference between you and this person. But at the end of the day, what's going to end up happening is that with the Star card is that there is a wish being fulfilled. There is a desire being fulfilled. And I strongly feel like here that things are gonna get momentum. You and this person are gonna work things out together, and I strongly feel like here that this is gonna be a both-way communication. Four of Pentacles, you've been holding on to this relationship for quite some time. Okay, so I strongly feel like whoever you are dealing with, they still go back and forth with the Two of Swords. If you're ever gonna reach out to them or if things are gonna work out between you and this person, there might be a little bit closed off energy, but I am just saying here that whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen in the best timing, in the right timing. There's going to be an inspired action between you and this person. Capricorn, the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. So, and then Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, this has to do a lot with the very fact that when you and this person move forward, when you and this person have a conversation, there is a lot of subconscious fears. The Moon talks about subconscious fears and subconscious doubts, beliefs that might be limiting between you and this person. You might be seeing this person in your dream. This person might be seeing you in their dream. There is a lot of, this is about the dream, right? The dreaming state, the Moon. It shows us our hidden anxieties, our hidden fears, or hidden truths that are going to come to the surface. And I am strongly getting here that some sort of truth is going to come to the surface between you and this person that's going to settle the dust, that's going to finally make things right between you and them. Now, the Magician here, dear Capricorn, is at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about a manifestation. Let's get the advice, Capricorn. I'm going to get the advice for you. And you're the first one, Capricorn, that I'm actually doing the reading for. As soon as I got back from the Disneyland, I meditated. I did a lot of breath work. So I'm in the energy of this energy. But I love you so much regardless. So If I'm not being so much funny all over the place, it's because there is also an energetic shift and change that's happening. It's all good. I'm doing great. I'm actually feeling very, very peaceful and very much in tune with the readings. So it's good to make those, great changes. And I know that you will understand this. So the Capricorn, your advice here is the Emperor, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Wands. And there's Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It is going to work out. Capricorn, it is going to work out. Okay. The Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Six of Wands here is about victory. It is about something here coming into a successful cycle, closure. And, your advice here is yes, there has been a major disappointment between you and this person, a lot of sadness. You might be waiting on this person. You might be thinking about them. But when you look at the Emperor here, which also came out earlier, take your steps, make your steps out of love. And this person, this is somebody that also they are willing to take the same steps with you as well. This person's potential actions towards you is going to be acceptance and acknowledgement of your feelings, of how you feel, of what you want to talk about, and how things you want to move forward with. That's what I'm starting getting in here. And it's about not rushing into it, with the heat of the moment, infatuation. This person's feelings towards you, like I said earlier, there is this desire here to reconcile and to make things right. However, an important conversation is something that's going to take place between you and them, because there is something that has been unknown and hidden from both of you. And it's only going to take you and this person separately, no extra friend, no extra toxic people around, to intervene into this connection. When you and this person sit down and talk about the whole situation, you're going to be able to connect the dots and make the necessary calculated moves to move forward together, Capricorn. Okay? Now, let's get the relationship advice here from the wisdom of the Oracle. What is an important message here for my Capricorns? Okay, so you have chopped wood, Capricorn. You have chopped wood number 42. And we're going to see what this says. This is only going to be a few sentences. It is not too long. I use this for all the no contact situations most of the time. Okay, so the relationship advice here is nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing. Stare into space. Pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple, just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Everything is fine, everything is well, Capricorn. I'm sending you the biggest Armenian quadruple Leo hug ever. I'm son of a Capricorn. I love you so much, Capricorn, and I hope that this helped and resonated. But it is happening, and I'm excited to hear your success stories. I love you so much, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. I'll see you in the next one.